It is Thursday morning. For breakfast we're having steel cut oats. I did them in the crock pot last night with some apples, cinnamon, cloves. I think that's it. And this morning I mixed them with a little milk and added some honey on top. And I'm probably going to grab some walnuts too. And then a fruit bowl. We've got pears, boysenberries, blackberries, and watermelon. And then last night for dinner my girlfriend cooked and we had like a maple... It's interesting. It's like a maple mustard chicken. It's so good. And then brown rice and broccoli. So that's what was for dinner and breakfast today. Still Thursday. For lunch we're having salads. It's been a long time since we've had salad. Like for lunch, like as a meal. Anyways, we've got the spring mix and avocado, kidney beans, cheese, carrots, hard-boiled eggs, salt, pepper, and then a homemade white balsamic vinaigrette on top. So that's what we're having for lunch. And then here's Deacon's plate. So basically the exact same thing, but just broken out, and then Drake's demolished his plate. See? He was eating it while we were cooking. Bean down the wrong tube. So that's what we're having for lunch. Alright, for dinner we're having chicken stir fry. I actually have a recipe video on this. It's like I know, I can see his face. It's like the stir fry a la Costco. And yeah, so it's over brown rice, and that's about it. So that's what we're having for dinner tonight. It's Friday. For breakfast we're having fried eggs and toast and watermelon and blackberries. So for lunch, I feel like I'm making up for the days where I totally failed in showing you guys our dinner. It was a couple days in the beginning of this. We're having salad again, and it is kind of like yesterday. It's just the mix. It's a spring mix. It's this one. And I've got blackberries and pears on it, along with eggs and cheese. And then we're also having peanut butter and jelly. I've already eaten mine. This is just the heel loaf too, but here's what Deacon's looks like. So, and they're having fruit, and they're having everything else too. So that's what we're having for lunch today. It is Friday night, and for dinner we're having the chicken avocado salad. I'll put a link to the video in the description box with cheese and chips. For breakfast we're having pumpkin pie oatmeal, a recipe that I finally perfected. I did a recipe video on it, so yeah, we're having that, a little bit of toast and fruit. It's Saturday. Here's our lunch. We've got leftover chicken, the chicken avocado salad. Looks like there's something on my camera. Some chips. This is Deacon's plate, if I didn't already say that. Some white kidney beans, cherry tomatoes, some cheese, some olives. So that's his. Drake has everything except for the chips, and then I'll show you mine in a second. Here's mine. It's essentially the same. I have black beans. Deacon thinks he doesn't like black beans today. Drake also had black beans. He had both. I don't know why, but I've got last night's dinner, the leftovers, the chicken avocado salad here, and then tomatoes, black beans, olives. I have egg and chicken, so I'm not doing cheese since I have enough protein. And then I've got some tortilla chips, and yeah, I wouldn't normally do it on lettuce, but since this is the remainder of our leftovers, my husband also took it for lunch today. I'm beefing it up a little bit, so, and healthing it up a little. But anyways, that's what we're having for lunch. Oh, and then for my salad dressing, all this red is jalapeno sauce. So I'm using hot sauce as my salad dressing. Alright, that's it for lunch. See you guys for dinner. Here's my latest creation about to go in the oven. I made some pumpkin muffins, and it's, I had leftover pumpkin from this morning or yesterday's pumpkin that I roasted, and I wanted to do something good with it. We're going Christmas tree cutting tomorrow, so we needed something to eat on the way. We have to leave pretty early. Yeah, so anyhow, these are whole wheat muffins, and I have some oats in here. I've also got walnuts. Oh, I'm going to top them with more walnuts. And cranberries. Sweetened with honey, no oil. So healthy, really, really, really healthy. Yeah, we'll see how they turn out. If they're really good, then I'll probably make them again and share the recipe. I sort of kept notes as I was going along, but yeah, we'll see. Hopefully they turn out. We'll find out. Okay, I topped some with walnuts, and then I put some sour cream in a few of them, so now I'm really experimenting. We'll see. Look how good. Now we're going to try them. Sorry about the white noise app in the background. Those are walnuts, by the way. They're just the bottom of the chopped part. So these are awesome. I'll give you more. The kids are in love. We just ate a whole bunch. Oh, baby, he wants more. So that's breakfast for Mom. We're also going to have some hard-boiled eggs tomorrow morning. Easy carb food. It's Friday night. We're having homemade broccoli cheese rice casserole. I recorded a recipe video on it. Oh, baby. So that's dinner. And we're having steamed green beans. It's Sunday, and we are back from Christmas tree cutting. We now have the forest in our house. I know it seems ridiculous. And don't worry, where we cut, we actually cut in like groves where it helps other trees grow better, blah, blah, blah. So we do environmentally friendly cutting. So in case you're concerned, I've talked about this in the past. Anyways, here's Deacon's. You've got cheese and chicken, avocados, tomatoes, corn, which he's already eaten. This is his second serving of it. And then olives and cucumbers. And now I'll show you my salad. And here's my lunch. I've got another salad. And if you're like, why are you eating so many salads? It's because I usually gain weight this time of year, and my goal is not to gain weight. We are going to be baking cookies this weekend, and I know I'm going to eat cookie dough an entire day. I'm going to call it a southwestern salad again. So I've got the mixed greens, and then I've got, I'm going to try to think here. Shredded chicken. I've got mushrooms, cherry tomatoes, avocado, olives, cucumbers, corn, cheese, a little bit of salsa, but mostly the Cholula. A little bit of salsa. My mouth is watering. I'm so hungry. Did I say avocado? Yeah, I think that's it. Probably something else. I don't even know. Yeah, I said olives. Whatever. Anyways, that's the salad. It looks so good. So, yeah, if you're wondering why I've eaten salads every day this week, it's just because I'm really trying to save it for the good stuff. Like this morning when I drank hot chocolate, it was like sludge. It was so thick. Or the muffins that I ate too many of, but they were healthy. So anyways, I'm talking for too long. So that is Sunday night, and for dinner we're having tortellini soup. I recorded a recipe video on it, so I'll post that soon. For dessert tonight, I'm playing with more sugar cookie recipes. These ones I filled with chocolate. Yeah, delicious. Last night I did kind of something similar. And somebody asked on my last video how many times a week I make dessert. And honestly, yeah, baby, we make dessert nightly. I love it. It's my vice. And the boys eat dessert.
Can I have one?
How often do you eat dessert a week? 3 times a week? Yes, you can have one, honey.
Can I have a chocolate one?
Yes. Monday morning for breakfast, we're having a scramble. We've got tomatoes and onions, mushrooms, little Monterey Jack, eggs, and avocado. Then we're gonna dump salsa on it. So that's breakfast. Hey guys, so it is, oh geez, what is it? Monday night, and for dessert we're having chocolate chip cookies. Oh my goodness, I've been dying for chocolate chip cookies. I'm over sugar cookies. They're a thing of my past. Anyways, I did a recipe video on these. They're just the Kirkland's old-fashioned recipe. But since not everybody has a Costco membership and can't get those chocolate chips, I figured I would do a recipe on these. So I recorded that, and I'll post it soon. Yeah, anyways, that's what we're having for dessert tonight. Oh, for dinner, I guess that's a good thing to talk about, huh? We just had leftovers, so boring, but alright, bye guys.